Better Call Saul season 6, episode number 8, ladies and gentlemen. We here to next week's episode of Better Call Saul. Last week, the mid-season finale, probably the most shocking episode of Better Call Saul this entire show. Howard is dead. And again, I think I mentioned it last week when it first happened, bro. Like, when you see Lalo come in and Howard's there, you're not really thinking like, oh, Howard's gonna die for sure. But then after it happens and the more you sit there and think about it, it's like, dude, the second Lalo walked in, Howard was dead. There was no way Lalo was gonna let Howard leave that room alive. You know what I mean? But it doesn't really click until it happened and after things happen, dude, which is crazy. But I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week, man. Again, I'm sad Howard's gone because I actually really liked his character. And I feel bad for everything they fucking did to him, man. It makes me dislike Jimmy and Kim's character because it's like, at the end of the day, were they trying to get him killed? Absolutely not. Did they get them killed? Did they get him killed? Absolutely, man. So I'm excited to see what we have in store for this week. Excited to see how we continue on in this season. I think we got 4 or 5 episodes left because there's 12 or 13 episodes this season. So I feel like we got a lot to wrap up. Regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button, comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction will be up on Patreon as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode.
You two are soulless. I'm going to dedicate my life
to
making
was
sure
such
that
a good
everybody knows
scene,
the
man.
truth.
Jimmy acting like he saw a ghost, the fucking wind on the candle, everything. And again, we never see Kim in Breaking Bad. I don't think he kills her, but I don't know. Maybe the Howard dying pushes, her and Jimmy apart. These Howard shoes, maybe they dumped his body. When I say they, I mean Lalo. Make it look like he committed suicide, dude, or accidentally drowned. Dude, I know I keep saying it, but I feel terrible for him, man. Not only that, but think about what everything Kim and Jimmy did does to his memory, right? Everyone's gonna remember him as an insane person, or at least everyone at HHM and stuff.
I never turned on you. I didn't. Never. I only worked for you in the desert. I was on your side the whole time.
I don't care. My car's downstairs. Press the clicker and you'll find it. This is where you are going. Don't speed. Don't weave. Don't cut anyone off. Just, drive nice. Big white brick house with a solid black door. You can't miss it. It's right at the end of the T.
Oh, shit.
Park a little down the street, not out in front. It's a quiet neighborhood, so you'll have plenty of options.
That's his house, right?
You walk right up to that black door. Don't run. Just be casual, like a stroll, Keep the gun somewhere behind you where they can't see it. You ring the bell. You count to 3. You step back. They look through the peephole. You're as innocent as can be. Door opens. You point. And you shoot. He kind of looks like a librarian. But don't be fooled. Even a house cat can scratch.
This guy, the house cat, he looks through his peephole in the middle of the night and he sees me. Who's this asshole? What's he doing here? Maybe he gets his gun.
He's trying to get Kim out safe.
You know she's the best choice.
No, I'm not. I can't do it.
She can do it. You know she can
Jimmy,
do it.
I'll
You know
stay.
I'm
Stop.
right.
Just stop.
Listen.
Just stop it.
Oh, my
Shut
God.
up.
Okay,
You want-
fine.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
her. Whatever. Give her the keys. Give her the address. Let's go.
He's gonna tell her to just run. He'd rather him die than her because he feels like he got her into this, right? Damn, dude. If Howard wasn't here, this is really what would have just went down, man. Howard had no reason to die. He died because of the choices they made.
How did these men get into my home, do you know? Ignacio Varga. He let them in. And who did Ignacio introduce me to? You.
That's why.
I'm gonna come back. And then you are gonna tell me the whole story.
Lalo, does Lalo even know Nacho's dead? I don't think so, right? Maybe Mike will see her, dude. That's the thing, right? I mean, like, maybe if she can see Mike and explain what's going on, they can fake the death or something. I don't know, dude. I'm hoping for a Hail Mary. The police, man, does she say something? Oh, no way. Too scared. Because I'm pretty sure Mike is the only one who knows her, right? Same with Jimmy. I don't think any of the other ones would recognize them except for Mike. Luckily, Mike is here, but it's a question of, I mean, they're all watching cameras, so he should see her. And this should be the key set off, like, okay, why is she here? More than likely Lalo went here, you know, went to Jimmy rather. Fuck. I hope Mike answers the door. I mean, we know Gus doesn't die till Breaking Bad. So good, you can even see when he looks through the people. Somebody's behind her, Mike. Yep. That was Mike. That was Mike. That was Mike.
Who is killing who?
Lalo Salamanca. Lalo is going to kill Jimmy. He's there. He is there with Jimmy. Now.
Salamanca's at your apartment?
Yes, he sent me. He wanted to send Jimmy, but then he sent me.
To do what exactly? Miss Wexley, you stay with me. What were you supposed to do here?
Shoot him.
Eh.
You said you were watching us. Where were you? Huh?
He got fooled. It's funny, they have a Gus lookalike. Thing is, Lalo is gonna be prepared for this, I bet. That's why he left too, right? And then maybe he comes here.
You two, you stay with him. A dog barks too loud, you are on the phone with me. You two, come with me.
Dude, this could be bait. This could be exactly what Lalo wants, because he knows Gus is gonna have guys on him, so maybe he's doing this so that some of his guys leave here, right? That's why he went and took their car. He's probably coming here. Or he's just coming to the laundry now. There's so many different plays, bro. Dude is out here playing fucking chess. Yep. And now he's at the laundry. Wow. Phenomenal. They were just a fucking pawn, dude. Damn, as he came back. Gus is trying to think. He's nervous too. Look at him. You don't see him get nervous much.
Why did Lalo send you?
Who is this? He didn't want to send me. Not at first. He wanted to send my husband. But my husband talked him out of it. Because he wanted to get me out of there.
He talked Lalo out of it.
That's right.
Can't talk Lalo out of anything. He's gonna put it together.
Come with me, both of you.
Yep. He knows what this is. Can't talk Lalo out of anything. Even someone like Jimmy. The only way you could is if it doesn't matter who goes, right? And that's the thing. It didn't matter who he sent as long as somebody got sent there to deliver the message so that they would come here.
All right, hold the perimeter. Everyone else on me, eyes sharp. Nice and easy. We don't want to spook the neighbors.
They got everybody here, man. He came here. Fuck. Are we gonna have this showdown? This is the closest they've been in a long time to each other. Lalo doesn't know where the entrance is. That's the thing. So if Gus opens this shit up, that's where he came in through. Damn. Wow, man. I mean, again, we know Gus doesn't die till Breaking Bad, so it's like, fuck, what happens here? How does this get resolved? How does this, you know?
Hey. She's fine. She's safe. Now the gag is gonna come off, and I need to ask you a question, and I need you to answer it quietly. Got it?
I don't know where he went. He left right after she did.
Can you cut my zip ties?
Al mismísimo Gustavo Fring. Y con armadura. Qué mal que no hagan armadura para la cabeza, ¿verdad? Pues vamos a enseñarle
un poquito de este lugar. Vamos a dar una vueltecita. Vamos.
I mean, he did hide that gun down there.
Podríamos estar al lado de su alberca, despellejando a esta víbora, pulgada por pulgada. Tomarnos nuestro tiempo, pasarla bien. Pero, pues se aparece aquí ahora y... ¿Quién soy yo para despreciar un regalo?
Damn, so maybe he wasn't planning on Gus being here. He just wanted the video proof, right?
13 minutos antes de que llegue su gringo pelón y la caballería, así que Gustavo nos va a dar un tour rápido.
Motherfucker ain't playing. Even though he's got body armor, that impact.
¡Qué maravilla! Yo tenía una tina que hacía algo muy parecido.
He did.
Honor a quien honor merece. Esto está mucho mejor.
It's been a long time coming.
¿Qué tal eso? ¡Wow! ¿No? Don Eladio, he escuchado algunas historias sobre este lugar. Unos ingenieros alemanes se tardaron 10 meses en construir todo esto. Usaron 200 libras de explosivos y cavaron más de 120,000 metros cúbicos de tierra y piedra. Y todo sin molestar a la lavandería de arriba.
Dude, this gun that he placed down here is the one saving grace for him.
¿Cuánta meta podría ser? ¿Ese era su plan? Sacarlo a usted y volverse el jefe. Y pues ahora aquí estamos, en este gran hoyo. Gustavo pensaba que estaba armando un imperio y lo único que estaba haciendo era cavar su propia tumba.
El patrote hinchado y grasoso. Hablas de honor, pero no tienes ni una gota. Cales. Eso es todo lo que hizo. Sin visión, ni paciencia, ni idea. Estúpido, impulsivo. Así es como hice todo eso. Los salamancas son peores parásitos que hay. Dicen que creen en sangre por sangre, pero solo entienden sangre por dinero. Son unas putas. I understand.
Camera to the gun.
For blood. Hector, I kept him alive. Kept him broken. I was saving to the last.
All because of what happened way back when with his boy. Oh. Who ran out? Oh shit, he got him. Damn, Gus is the one that killed him? Holy shit. What the fuck, man? So Lalo dies here. Get him going for the gun. Damn, man, that's how he went out. Holy hell. I mean, Gus had all the security and stuff, and at the end of the day, he was the one who had to do it himself, save himself, you know? He was the one who planted that gun way long ago because he knew a showdown might come to it, you know? Did he get hit in the armor more in the chest and stuff, or is this just from before, maybe the adrenaline wearing off? That impact probably fucked his ribs up. Fucked his chest up, rather. Oh, wow. He did get hit. Either outside the armor or it went through a part of it. Jimmy was just a little pawn, dude. He wasn't even a big piece. And it's so crazy to think more and more that, like, if Howard really wasn't there, this would have played out the exact same way. Just Howard wouldn't have died. Fucking Lyle. The real mastermind.
I need you to act as store manager in my stead. Unfortunately, at this late date, this will require you to both open and close today and tomorrow.
Sure, yes, I can do that.
Would you be able to set next week's schedule by close tomorrow?
I like to give the employees time to prepare.
I will take care of it. Don't give it a thought.
I will adjust your pay for the extra hours upon my return. I hope that is acceptable.
While he's having this happen to him, man, crazy.
How'd you know Lalo would be at the laundry?
I didn't.
Well, the next time you get a wild hair to play detective, tell me. This could have gone down a whole lot different.
It could have.
But it didn't. I'm assuming Mike's guys cleaned up Howard's body. They carrying him out in the fridge, huh? Yeah.
What are you doing?
You're getting a new refrigerator. I'm assuming stainless will do.
This is how they get rid of him.
Lalo said he was coming back.
He's not coming.
No, he said he was. He told me.
You understand me? He is not coming back. Let's sit.
They need confirmation this time, bro. They thought he was dead before.
The odometer will have rolled to the exact number of miles it took to get there. There will be cocaine in the upholstery. That's the story you were setting up for this guy, yeah? They'll call it a suicide, hoping the body will come washing up. It never will. Cops are gonna want to hear from you. You tell the cops you saw him. He came here. Seemed like maybe he was chemically altered. Didn't make a lick of sense. Then he left, that's all you know. Today you're Meryl Streep and Laurence Olivier. No staring into space, nothing out of the ordinary. You cover. Anybody talks to you, it's just another day that ends in Y, that's all.
Again, man, this is ultimate. You know, the Howard situation was ultimately their fault, and I'm sure like they're fucked up in the head a lot about what happened, you know, going through that type of experience with Lalo and everything, but I'm sure they're more so fucked up too in the head about what happened with Howard, you know? Like if Howard hadn't died, they would have been fucked up too, yeah. But that just adds to it, and I'm sure that's what's pressing upon them most right now, that they got Howard killed. I'm assuming that's Lalo and Howard, huh? So they're buried inside this fucking lab. Holy shit. Oh my god, that just gave me a fucking uneasy feeling. They're fucking buried under this lab the whole time, and then, oh my god. It just adds layers. It adds layers to Breaking Bad. So many layers. This dude, he was a good man too, and he was just going through it these past few months. And now think about his legacy that's gonna be left. He's gonna be known as a fucking druggie and a cokehead. So sad, man. And that's why his shoes washed up and his wallet was there. He's buried down there with somebody who's actually fucked up, man. I think Howard's death is the most tragic death in this entire universe that we've seen thus far. Hands down, man. Out of any fucking character that's died in this universe, I think Howard, it's the most fucking tragic, because he wasn't in the game or anything like that at all. Wow. Season 6, episode 8 of Better Call Saul is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode, dude. It's been a long time coming, the whole fucking build up of Gus versus Lalo, but to know that Gus was the one who ultimately took Lalo down is crazy, and that him planting that gun really did come back. He knew at the end of the day that was going to be Lalo's kind of ultimate in-game plan, was to expose the lab at one point or another, man, and that's ultimately what he tried to do. But I wonder, had Gus not been there, if Lalo would have just killed the guys, got the video, and dipped back to Mexico to show Eladio, which I'm assuming he would have, because he was like, I would have rather, you know, killed him slowly and stuff. But, you know, he showed up here, which is unfortunate. But it's just, dude, Howard's death is the most tragic in this universe, and to know that Howard and Lalo were buried under that lab the entire time that we've seen it in Breaking Bad it's just mind-blowing to me. It's insane. And like Lalo, he's different, you know, he was in the game, he was a part of the game and all that shit. Howard is like, I'm trying to think of other deaths in this universe, and maybe there is other deaths, but other big deaths that happened in this universe to people that weren't involved in the game in some way, shape, or form. And I can't think of any, man. Howard was not in the game at all. The only reason he got killed was because of what Jimmy and Kim did to him, and the fact that he was there at that time. Imagine if Kim just said fuck it and they, you know, did D-Day on another day, right? They probably would have never done it, because the shit that happened with Lalo, you know what I mean? Because that stuff with Lalo was going to happen that same day regardless. The stuff with Howard, however, could have happened on a different day some way or somehow, and if it were to happen on a different day, it probably would have never happened, because they would have went through that experience with Lalo, and they probably would have just been scared straight, so to speak, and stopped doing fucked up shit. But I wonder what happens with Jimmy and Kim, because we don't see Kim mentioned once in Breaking Bad. I mean, maybe, I think Jimmy said he was married or something at some point. I don't know if he said he was divorced or he used to be married or he was currently married, but we don't see her character at all in Breaking Bad. So I don't know if she dies. I'm assuming not, but I'm assuming they somehow split for some reason. And maybe it's because of this. Maybe this just completely fucks them up mentally, you know, because you can only bury so much stuff so deep before it breaks you, dude. And I think Howard's death was the thing that broke them, man. You know, going through that stuff with Lalo, being prisoner, tied up, all that, close to death. Yeah, that fucks with you. But I'm sure them seeing Howard get killed and knowing it's their fault fucks with them even more, man. Regardless, fantastic episode, fantastic show. We got a few episodes left, man. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel. I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.